Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go.
What'd you do?
I don't remember. I had some.
It's like with my phone. You get mine working on the camera.
You finally well, I put in the privacy thing when you put in. I don't know what the fuck it was.
You put
So
in
enable all the other shit too. What a way to start this one off. It took us a while.
How do I rotate it?
What do you mean rotate?
Like so that.
Oh, this way.
Yeah. We're beginners here, everyone. Bear with us. Okay, we did that.
When I put in the title, I put in live Pisscast, and then underneath it said something about go public. Underneath.
Okay.
So that's
all
what I
right.
hit.
Okay. Now I know what you did.
I'm the least fucking techie in here, and I figured that shit out.
You sure?
God damn. I'm proud of myself. What do you think about that, Leonard?
It's just by sheer coincidence.
Yeah. All right, let's open these. Let's open this shit. That one's for you.
What me, Brad?
Well, I got one. I won't show the guy's name. I think we know what that is. What's the matter?
Wait, if someone gives, when are we going to meet Lenny's brother at Piss? Oh, they want to know when we're going to meet your brother.
Edward. Well, as soon as we get down there and do a video with him, and I'll do it whether he wants to or not, trust me.
You're so full of shit.
All right, so anyway, we were going to do a podcast tonight, but we decided we're going to try something different. We're going to go live on YouTube.
Everybody complains about us not filming the
Who's
podcast.
everybody, Brad?
Most people.
Most people. Who are they?
Oh God, here we go.
Said the wrong words.
Okay, most of the feedback that we get in the comments is film your podcast. Why don't you film the whole fucking thing? You know, so I'll do it this way.
Wow! Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me this is.
What is it?
This could be worth a lot of money. Oh my God! Don't even tell
Will
me.
you finish opening it?
Oh my God!
You can't even see anything. What the fuck?
Oh my! Don't tell me this is.
This better be good.
Reminds me back to childhood. Spider-Man, get it?
That's the guy. That's the guy we know.
Oh my God! No, this is. Holy cow!
Well, don't fucking bend. Don't bend.
Lenny, read the name on the return address.
Dear Big Lenny, I heard about how you missed out on Spider-Man comics as a kid, so they hate make up for lost time. Don't let your flag find them. They'll have to remove the distraction. Thanks, Walter Reynolds. You're bringing back the memories of going to the local 5 and dime store in Oakmont and looking at the racks and smelling the fresh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but these are going very quickly.
Oh my goodness.
Turn it
The
around. See?
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Hold it up.
The Green Goblin Spider-Man. We got. Wow.
That'll be destroyed by the time you get home anyway with your fucking gorilla hands.
No, it won't.
You're already bending the fucking thing.
Brad, you look like you're a little jealous there.
I am.
We got the Scorpion. Look at that with the stinger. Very good. Oh, man.
Did you have those?
No, but I was fans of this stuff. I like the Green Goblin, Scorpion, Dr. Octopus, the Sandman, the Vulture.
Did you watch
The
any
Beetle.
Did you watch any of the movies?
Well, I watch the cartoons. I don't watch movies.
Oh,
But the cartoons,
shit.
I do not watch movies. I do not watch movies, ever. Never. But thank you, Walter.
I find that hard to believe.
Why?
What's the last movie you watched from start to finish?
I don't even remember. Probably Scarface. But I quit watching movies a long time ago. Why? You guys know why. The most of the leftist propaganda comes from Hollywood, and I have no reason to watch it. I just got to get my YouTube back on track with my techno support team.
Yeah, we tried to figure it out tonight. Lenny, you
Yeah.
can. I think you could scroll back and like you can on Instagram. You can
All right,
scroll
let me
back
see.
in the comments.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Dante, for the. I got some liquid chalk, Leonard. Did you ever use that? I've never used liquid chalk.
No.
Give me 3 of them.
Wow.
That'll help because that's that part.
Liquid chalk to Lenny is semen.
What if you put it on your dick and stuck it up a girl's?
Why don't you try it? You can have that one. Go ahead.
Thanks,
Give it a
Brad.
shot.
Let me see this. Who sent this?
Dante.
Thanks, Dante.
Yeah. Got a little love letter.
We'll call it Dante's Inferno.
This care package is from your fans outside Pittsburgh, PA. I heard Brad talking about lack of grip due to sweaty hands. Hopefully, my new chalk donation to Bradford Man.
Mirror artwork on wall. Bed Bath and Beyond.
Brad's lack of
If
sweat.
you ever need more like it, just let me know. you know.
Greetings back to Rio de Janeiro. What's going on?
Thanks, Pig Iron Barbell. Do you ever hear of Pig Iron Barbell?
No, that's outside of Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Brett Austin, has Lenny jumped on that femboy trend?
Yeah. What's the femboy? What does that mean?
I have no idea. What is a femboy?
What's femboy trend, Lynn?
Oh man, look at
No,
this.
trend.
Brad's not gonna like this. He's gonna want it.
This is the one that the guy spent $42 fucking
Yeah.
to send 2 shirts.
Well, thank
Gee,
you.
guys. Listen, we appreciate
Our
that.
international shipping
Don't-
wasn't that much.
Yeah,
Come
don't
on,
ever
man.
pay that much.
Yeah.
You could do priority for like $8 and it would have got here like a day out.
Brad's gonna like this one. He got his idol from his youth.
Yeah, but it's a 3X. Freaks. Wait a minute. Freaks. Oh, you can't say that word. Drunks and junkies. That's fucking great.
It is.
There's another one in there too.
You forgot
You're gonna love wearing that.
shitting on the stage.
You gotta read those.
Wait, hold on. We don't care about money. We're freaks.
Good. That'll shut up that communist. Brad, you're gonna like this one too. Speaking of movies, they don't make movies like this anymore. Another one of my all-time favorites.
But you don't watch them.
Well, this is way back in the day,
Okay.
early '80s. I think.
John Smith, I have invited Todd. Todd and I are in touch. I ran into Todd at Publix about 6 months ago, and I have his phone number, and I told him he should come on a podcast, and he kind of sent me back a snarky remark, so I
He's
don't
so
think
fat now he can roll on the podcast.
I don't think
Look
Todd's
at
got
this.
any interest.
Get ready.
All right,
one
will
of
you
the best
come on with
movies.
that? Turn the fucking thing around already.
The
The Wanderers. Very nice.
Back from Andrew's old neighborhood.
Those 2 shirts cost less than the shipping he fucking paid.
Well, thank you very much. Both in 3X. I like them.
This was from Ohio.
Jason has not retired from Publix.
Brian from Ohio. Thanks. Here, let me take this and you open your Delray Ripper.
Boy, these are great gifts.
Oh wow.
Brad, you're the mailman. How do you open this?
Brad, you got your knife on here?
No, I don't have a
Can I use this edge?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on.
I got it.
Hopefully you liked your orgasm donor shirt. Lenny wore that
Well, I
shirt
did.
that night he went out with Jay. What was it? A couple weeks
And
ago.
the
when he
waitress told me that I like your shirt.
Yes, she does. Did you tell her you'd give her an orgasm, or did Jay get nervous when you started hitting on women?
Right. Oh, another thing. If there's a biker and I start laughing, don't. The guy was like 120 pounds. Jay's like, yeah, he'll have reinforcements. I said, fuck you.
Yeah, when Jay went outside, he called me up. Lenny's gonna start a fight with a biker gang. He was getting all
Biker gang. What was there? 3 guys there, and then he records the guy on his bike like a fucking creep.
Speak for yourself, Jay.
What the fuck is that? Oh Jesus!
The
I
biker.
hope it's something to dismember bodies.
Jay, I think you're a biker cuck.
That's fucking,
That is fucking great.
Yes.
Wow, those will come in handy.
It's a serial killer starter kit. Check this out.
You're a vet.
Hang on a second.
Wow.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
They're legal too. They're under 4 inches, so.
Right.
Legal to
What's
carry.
under 4 inches, Lenny? Is
Legal
that a
to
Freudian, is that a
carry.
Freudian slip?
I didn't say anything. What is that? Brass knuckles?
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fucking. That's a great gift.
Question is, who do I use this on?
Oh.
Jay.
Jay actually got some nice knives sent to him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, whoever sent this. The Dexter of Delray is happy.
Demon King says you know how to create growth. Lick the floor in the men's locker room. Have you ever licked the floor in the men's locker room, Leonard?
No, I didn't, but I licked the floor in that transsexual's bathroom.
You're not.
I was wondering what that one would be.
Apple jar. You're welcome anytime.
Whoa.
Much
Brad's
love from
gonna like
Australia. Yeah, let's see.
This. Brad's gonna like this. He gets that look on
You said
his face.
Everything he
Dexter
opens-
Andrew. You just gotta swipe like this. But yeah, it's easy. We're way behind. Sorry, we're way behind in the comments.
Yeah.
But
Andrew was a little too excited about the knives. I don't think
Oh, man.
I don't think I was excited enough.
I know who this is already, just by looking at the bottom. What is it, a picture?
try not to fuck.
Brad, you can put this in your weight room. How's that?
Oh, by the way, I got it. That was very nice of you.
Oh, look at the message.
His mom framed the General Patton thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The message on here. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this.
Oh my God.
That's a young,
Oh my.
a young Hitler at the start of the movie. Like, oh, that's me. And
Your Brad's got to be on there somewhere.
Oh my fucking God.
Look for Brad.
Jay, this, I don't know if this is intended to be Jay, but this looks like Jay. Look,
Where?
doesn't it? I don't think it's intended to be Jay.
Maybe it's his grandfather.
Does it look like?
Yeah.
Look at this right here. Look.
Right there.
Can't adult today. Boy, is that a one of a kind.
That's fucking funny. Good shit. All right, open this last one here. Is this the last one? Sick fuck.
You guys are freaks, man.
Can't adult.
They love
And
that.
an incidental J Master sighting. Like he's looking, Mommy, I want out of here. Look at him. Look at his face. Look, he's like crying, Mommy. Hitler said I can't drink beer anymore.
Chuck Tadabandoner is still around, right?
Yeah, I see him on the road from time to time.
What is he doing? Dropping cats off on the road?
Reaper Gomez. He's still in Delray.
Yeah, he actually posts on his Instagram now, his workouts.
Yeah, I've been seeing that lately.
Which, sit there and read all that. Jesus Christ. It's not a gift. It's just.
I apologize if the quality here
Oh,
is
this
poor.
is for Jay here. Big
Give
J.
it to me. We'll save it for Jay next time he's here. It's probably a breathalyzer.
Oh shit! Holy shit! I don't know. I hope this isn't loaded.
Midterm diesel truck enthusiast. Midterm
fuck? Oh,
assignments
this is
due
for
by
Brad.
midnight.
I hope it's not loaded.
Oh, I know what this is.
Bong.
No, man. You know what it is.
Oh, Z-bar.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, no shit.
Fucking great. Look at this.
Wow. Nice and comfortable.
Oh, yeah, I love this. This is good.
Thank you.
Will is doing good. Will is still in
I
Delray.
see Will, like, every other week he drives through my route and honks.
Lenny, I had my first powerlifting meet in 4 weeks. Any advice? Also sending love from Australia. This is from L1.
If you aren't doing it already, you don't have to make a weight class. Start taking Anadrol 50. As much as you can tolerate. My dearest Misfits, I thought it would send some gifts that you can use as opposed to ones that you shove up
Yeah,
your
that's
ass.
great.
Shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I got no excuse to have shitty triceps. I got the rope and that now.
Nice. You can also do those ones where you...
Yeah.
That's a nice solid piece.
Thank you, Kenny Sasso. I appreciate that.
Who's this from here?
Lenny, how much sun a day should a person get?
At least 15 minutes, take off your shirt, get it on your skin. That's the minimum.
Yeah, this
Do
is
not burn.
this is from Chuck E. Cheese Ranch.
Oh, what's this? A Sirius One satellite radio plug and play.
To the person who commented a while ago asking if Jason doesn't want to talk to us, no, Jason called me 2 days ago. He and I speak about 2 or 3 times a week. 2 times a week. I'll see him at the gym every now and then.
Nice.
What is that? You don't even know what the fuck it is, but you're saying nice.
Alcohol wipes. It's a Sirius satellite radio plug-in play.
That goes into your car, obviously. You gotta have I think you gotta buy some kind of subscription now. Good luck with that. That'll end up in a drawer somewhere.
Thanks.
When are we coming to Bulgaria? We can go to Big Richard's Bulgarian steroid camp.
Yeah. Where is Big Richard?
Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I get his emails. He sends me his old man.
Yeah, I get it, but one every morning I get from him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do to stop this.
Andrew Cast Podcast, we appreciate the comment. Thank you.
If you do that, you just skipped over a bunch.
Okay. See, if you hold the phone vertically, you can see more. You can only see 2.
You already said what happened with Jason. He was forced off of social media.
I was talking to Jason last week, and he goes, he told me he's down to 210 pounds. And he goes, I'm going to get in the best shape of my life and come back to social media. And I went, you mean you're going to come back to social media when your grandmother dies? And he pauses for about 3 seconds, and he goes, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So
She'll write in the will that he can't get any annuity unless he stays off of social media.
so that's the deal with that, gang.
He wants.
Nice.
You'll get more of an inheritance
Thank
than
you, man.
he
That's-
ever will.
How's the shoulder, Andrew? It's great. I've been training now for 10 weeks. I only do machines. I do not do free weights. I'm in zero pain. My range of motion is really good. So it's been good.
Hey, Pomps, where the fuck are you, Pomps? You're supposed to bring
He's
food.
cooking dinner.
They don't want pomps here. You guys want pomps here, yes or no? Lenny's thoughts on carnivore, raw primal diet.
Who's that from?
I would proceed
from
cautiously.
Living embodied.
Anything you start eating raw, eat in small amounts until it builds up the enzymes into your digestive system. Because don't start eating a whole steak raw.
I don't think they want pomps here.
Well, he said he was going to come by and bring us some new shirts, some mugs, and some food. I'm kind of hungry.
Everyone say drop dead. So what is there to talk about, man? We don't want to talk about politics. We know you guys don't like that shit.
Plus, it's fucking. You've already heard what our opinions are on all this bullshit. We don't want to pronounce
You want us
anybody's
to talk
name
about-
wrong.
You want us to talk about Jason?
No.
Jason's doing fine. He's doing Instacart. He's doing very well. Every time I speak to him, he sounds more and more lucid, more and more relaxed, less stressed out. He's doing very well, actually.
You would too if you were waiting on $1 million.
You think it's that much?
Yeah.
She might live to be 120.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll be waiting a while.
Well, it's the plus new meds have got him.
Who's in the running for it? Jason's mom, his uncle, and him, right? 3 people.
Well, the uncle wanted it all, so that's the deal.
There's only so much cocaine. he can
ERN, what does
recognize.
Brad think of USPS getting defunded and his pension going away? Also, drop dead pumps. We're not getting defunded. Hey, listen, if you guys want to know about the Postal Service and how shit is run, go watch John Oliver. Go to YouTube, John Oliver, USPS. There's a lot of facts. Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
He's goofy. He's funny, though, but he
Yeah.
pointed out a lot. All the post office needs to do, or the government needs to get rid of that bill where we got to give $5 billion a year to the federal retirement system, and we'd never be in fucking debt. That's
You
the
have to
problem, but they
admit
don't
that.
want to address that.
There's a lot of slackers on payroll.
Of course.
Too many.
Lenny, James S. wants you to do an impression of Dale.
I'm Dale Chance. I like hot rods and hunting and chewing tobacco. I got a wife and kids, but the best thing is my bodybuilding. People say I'm right around the corner from being an IFBB pro, and I intend to take it all the way. You guys are in for some real surprises in 2021. I guarantee you that.
So more
Spit out some tobacco at the end.
Dale's gonna be spitting some teeth out at the end real soon.
Synthol Mark moved to Orlando, so I haven't talked to him in
He
ages.
doesn't. You don't email or text.
No, I mean I have his number.
You don't have his number. You never call him.
No.
Let's see, hang on.
What is a simp? What am I missing? What is simp? That's a new word. Simp. What does that mean, simp?
Simpleton, I would imagine.
I don't know. That's like that's some new slang. Simp.
I would
So
imagine
like an
it's short
incel?
for simpleton.
Okay.
Whatever happened to Big Richard? Sean, I saw Sean 2 days ago. I see Sean about 3 days a week at LA Fitness in Boca, so he's doing great. Guy's in great shape.
Chuck, I've seen on the road a couple times driving, and say what's up to him real quick at a stoplight. That's it. Same Chuck, works at the same place, drives the same car. We could get him on here if you want. If he wants to feel the heat of being a cat abandoner.
Chuck, I don't know if he'd come on after all this time.
You don't think so?
I'm not sure he'd want to swim in the lake again.
What's the matter, Chuck? Cat took your balls from you?
Can we hear more about how sensitive the world is becoming from Jay Skip?
Well, go ahead. You can read
Lenny.
it. It's a super
Yes.
chat. They paid to
Of
read it.
course, it starts in the home and, with the parents, and I've seen them in action, the kid swearing at his mother, swearing at the teachers.
No disappointment.
Well, you saw that in action with these-
Everybody gets a trophy.
With these protests, these little punks, uncoordinated, most of them, getting tossed around by police or bikers. They're real tough when there's an old lady and they're in good numbers, but they make a outright fool of themselves. They have no fight in them. They're easy to squelch, and quite frankly, everybody is.
Lenny, RPZ wants to know how would you improve Brad and Valerie's sex life?
Oh, God.
Valerie being the taco queen. For those who
I don't know much about him. I would assume Brad's just a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, missionary Brad. That I was maybe coming to the conclusion. I'd have to hear more input on Brad as far
You
as.
can ask her. You can
How
ask
far
her.
it
Maybe we'll
goes.
have her on a podcast.
Well, maybe you'll have me in there with you,
Oh, you
Yeah.
want to
and then I
watch?
can observe and learn.
Whacking off in the corner.
Yeah.
Not whacking off. Brad can whack off.
We'll put the leather mask on you. Put you
There
in
you
the,
go.
in the corner.
Ryan C.
Everybody get messed up.
Simp is slang insult for men who are seen as too attentive and submissive to women. Ouch. Damn.
All right, now we know what simp means. Good.
Hang on. I'm trying to read these. What? Why is it that this is from Don?
Leonard, why is it that all
Who's it from? I don't have my glasses on, man. Don Polaric?
Polaric? Yeah.
Leonard, why is it that all the riders in Portland have buggy whip, wimp arms, and are 130-pound generic white kids? Why don't they hit the weight room so that they don't get destroyed by the
Well,
cops?
sadly, most of them have been brought up on a vegan lifestyle by their mommies, and sadly, if their father was around, which and sadly, it's most cases they aren't, they've been raised by a woman who is a man hater and probably a vegan and a CNN watcher. It doesn't. There's too much propaganda to that type, and they're probably medicated as children because they didn't fit in. And they couldn't play any sports as a kid of any type because once the going got rough, they had to go and quit and go into the online or something like that. And they were given a forum by LGBT to join a gay group, which is what the nerd group was back when I went to school in the 80s. Like they used to call them the Key Club. Now the nerds join the gay clubs in high school. So it's no surprise as to why it's like that. And nobody, again, unless you're getting your ass beat, when you do something wrong, you'll never become, and it works for men and women, you'll never ever become the appropriate human being.
Lenny from John Bowdy. Lenny, what are the absolute most important machines to have in my home gym? Please help.
Simple, an adjustable flat incline bench, power rack, and Olympic barbells. And you can go from there, but that's a basic. Where a power rack you can squat on, you can chin on it, you can bench press off it. and with the bench and the barbells, and you could deadlift and all that stuff. That's the basic, bare minimum, most important pieces.
The rack, what I have is great. And that Jay said he got that in like '95.
Yeah.
He paid like $1,000 for it. One of those now that the prices for those things now are fucking.
Sadly, I
I'm
had
sure
a whole
it's through
set
the
like
roof.
that. I bought in 1990 as well. I paid about the same, and I threw it all away in 1995 when I got kicked out of the first house I was living in. I just threw it in the garbage. Everyone, all the plates, all the power racks, the bench, and it was a good adjustable flat incline.
There's a guy on my route that just got a home gym. He said he went to get 45-pound plates. For two 45-pound plates, guess how much they wanted?
Over $100.
$180 fucking dollars.
Oh,
Yeah.
it used to be about $1 a pound.
$1 a pound, correct.
Almost $2 a pound.
Demon King wants to know thoughts on Jay's Instagram boyfriend in the hotel room.
Oh God.
You see the tweaker he had in the hotel room?
Well, that was
No.
what? Yeah, you saw that video. The guy that was all tatted
Oh,
up.
that was in his hotel room?
I think he had
wasn't-
horns. No, he was in his hotel room.
Jay went up to his hotel room because Jay was outside and they were on the balcony smoking. And Jay wanted to go bum a smoke, so he went up to the room. And in order to bum a smoke, he had to listen to the fucking guy. From what he told me.
I'm sure he did more than that.
Brad, would you rather do female to male 10-10-10 or the opposite? Giant looking man who was born a woman. This comment got rejected 10 times. I wonder why. We have all this.
Rejected.
I don't get that.
Neither.
Faggot.
It takes one to know one.
Just to even say no comment or choose the woman proves you're a straight out fag, because you see a woman, you see the tits, you see some of them beautiful, gorgeous.
There is some really attractive trannies that
Don't say you would.
definitely
If you
would
say you're not going to do them because a little flap of skin, you're a homosexual.
Aladdin looks better than all you guys. Thanks to Lenny.
Yeah, he looks great.
Tell
He
us
does.
about. He's competing, right?
Yes, he's doing what he calls men's bikini, but it's male physique in Canada, and I will be there in Goramin. And
You will be there if you get a passport, but your procrastinating ass won't get a fucking passport because you can't. You don't even. Fucking guy. Everybody else has his passwords for all his shit, but him. Like, how many people have your YouTube login?
Well, that's why that's why we're doing this on our channel, because Lenny is currently logged out. He's locked out of his own YouTube channel. The password got compromised, and
It should be maybe two
Yeah.
people. Andrew, because he uploads your videos, and you know. But you don't even have your own password to your shit. He got locked out because he tried to log into YouTube.
he got a new phone.
He got a new phone, tried to log into YouTube again. After we did it at my house, it was fine. And then you logged out somehow. You tried to log back in, and he typed in the wrong fucking password. So then they blocked him out. So then who's got the email linked to it? Pomps? I don't know. Who's got it? Pomps, McCuck, and ended up being McCuck had it. Oh, why? Why can't you have your own shit? Why the fuck does everybody got to do it? You know? It's not that hard. You can watch tranny porn. You can DM us all this
look
shit.
at this guy coming with his
No, because it's ridiculous. You're fucking 50 years old, man. Why does everybody have your password but you?
Look at this guy.
Lenny, help!
You know it's true.
Help Andrew lift 100 pounds. I don't think even Lenny can help me do that. Thanks for the signed poster,
I don't
Brad,
think
from
your-
Luke A.
I don't think your weapons are 100 pounds, so that's all you need to worry about.
Luke A., you're welcome. You were the one that we got? Okay. Chicago, right?
Said, here's a beer on me from Luke A. Thanks for the signed poster.
Thank you, Luke A.
Damn, this goes too fast, man.
Well, that's where you can do
The
that.
problem is some of the people, they keep posting the same shit again and again.
We'll read it.
Joe Rogan died from his death, fortunately.
He needs to go off the air. That beady-eyed little faggot. I ever see that guy, I'm going to punch him in his fat little beady-eyed
Did
face.
you see?
He doesn't deserve a red cent. He's a homosexual. He's a dick lover. I've heard the comments he made when he gets high and stuff and stoned. He is such a fruitcake.
Andrew, address the Netflix pedophile scandal, you Jew. Little girls twerking in obscene clothes. I have no idea what he's... You know what he's talking about? Lenny, are you aware of this?
I saw the Jeffrey Epstein Netflix special, but I don't think that has nothing to do with
No.
that. I don't know.
Andrew,
Jeffrey Epstein isn't a pedophile.
Andrew doesn't have Netflix.
You guys-
You don't have Netflix.
no, I don't have my own account. No.
You guys don't even know what a pedophile is, and believe me, there's baby rapers, people filming babies as we speak, people sexually abusing infants. So don't say Jeffrey Epstein, who was hired 16-year-old girls that they willing to aim for, and he was recruiting. No, I don't see that, and that needs to stop.
Andrew, who's your favorite serial killer? You know, I don't know if he's technically a serial killer, but Richard Kuklinski. Do you remember him, Lenny? The Iceman?
Iceman, yeah.
Yep.
They had a
He
good.
was a mafia hitman.
Look him up.
He was. They did a special on HBO on him. They interviewed
Yes.
him. He told-
Yep.
That was great. I can't find.
It's
it
on
anywhere.
YouTube.
Is
So,
it?
yeah, it's on
Okay.
YouTube. Go on YouTube and look up The Iceman, Richard Kuklinski. It's
Yeah.
actually pretty fascinating to watch. He was a hitman for the mafia, and he died. Was he executed or he died? I can't
He died in
remember. He
prison.
died. Cuck Nate should release the tape. This is from. Can you read the name? Because I'm not wearing my glasses.
Jean Sebastian Oulet.
Ask Lenny to tripod knee wrap pinworm Chung Un Nate for not releasing the tape. Someone's got to just hack into his phone and get this, you know.
Lenny feels very good that he got to see that. Nobody else did.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Brad, Taco Queen was looking into getting me a women's Misfits shirt. Any info on that? Love you guys.
Well, we messaged Pomps about it, and he, what is that? I mean, what is that? It's a woman's cut fucking shirt. Just do a pre-sale on them. I think Pomps might.
Wait, when he
do
said
it.
what is that, does he mean a woman
Yeah,
or a woman's shirt?
women's shirt.
I'm not sure. It could be both.
So I guess he's working on it. Message at Delray Misfits Gear. Bother Pomps about it. We don't have many
I think
female
Pomps-
fans that would order
I think
shirts.
Pomps is having the shirts, but he's jerking off with each and every one. No, it's going to go on a naked woman's body.
Hang on.
Just got a thing.
Yeah. Can you read that?
Oh my God.
I need Brad to read these names for me.
Who that?
My eyesight
Thank
is
you
shit.
for your $4.99 contribution to the program.
I cannot read half of this shit. Don't get old, folks. Your eyesight goes. It
If Lenny
sucks.
could time travel to 1939, what would he tell Hitler?
Oh God.
I couldn't get near him, number one. Number two, I would say,
If you could.
do not, I would say, whatever you do, find some Republican government agents in the United States and sit down and talk with them. Tell them what is going to happen if we all don't take out the Soviet Union and China and join up with the Japanese. And then we can turn on the Japanese later, but we could have taken both of them out. I'm not talking like I'm seeing into the future, but
Someone just said Jay Masters is on live now.
Is he?
Yeah. It's too bad we can't join another live on YouTube the way you can on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know
that
why
would be
they
fun.
never enabled that
They should.
setting.
Oh, wait, Andrew. Wait. Andrew, is a true synthol Mark I should ask Lenny this. Is a true synthol Mark masturbated himself to death? Close.
yeah. Possibly.
Jesus Christ. Who's that? Ronaldo Velasco. McLeod is grotesque, not a real misfit. He is weak as hell. Jesus, man. Tell us how you really feel.
I'd show you guys my two new cats, but they're not too fond of the company. So they're hiding in my room. Wait. Hold on.
Jesus. Thoughts on Zach Zeiler's wife cheating on him? I think they were split. I think he was more, in that video, he was more concerned about the guy cheating on his fiancée.
Oh, is that what that was about?
Yeah. Whatever.
Who
That girl's
cares?
beat anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
CIA defector and IGGER is what the pirate. What the fuck?
Andrew, show us the guns from Mike.
Here, let's here. Hold on for a minute. Show him the guns, Andrew.
What, these or the actual guns?
Probably the actual ones. No, I didn't kill Jason.
I don't own guns. I don't need guns anymore now that I have this.
Diesel truck enthusiast. Am I a cookie cutter for owning Apple products? What do you think, Lenny? You're the fucking master of, you know,
No.
who's a cookie cutter and who's not.
No, you're not. You're not a cookie cutter if you own Goodyear products either, but you are a cookie cutter if you own NBA apparel, that's for sure.
You hear that, Kyle? You fucking
Yeah.
you dipshit. How many dead people?
Someone needs to
under the
send
house?
Lenny a Steph Curry jersey.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Look at this.
It'll go right in my fire.
Never heard of her, first of all.
Andrew asked Lenny what he thinks about the film on Amazon trying to normalize pedophilia. You called it. You called it. You saw that shit coming.
Oh, you see everything coming.
Demon King, Order 66 McLeod. I need my security camera set. Oh, Jesus.
Because they were, like you said, they're born pedophiles. Just like you said, they were born gay. So if you're born like that, pretty soon
They should just be executed. They should be executed.
You're born as soon as they shouldn't.
Yes, they should. Pedophile?
Why?
They should be executed.
Why?
Because it's
What do
disgusting.
you call
Do you
it?
think you can rehabilitate a pedophile?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
How? How would you rehabilitate a pedophile?
Simple. You got to go back to punishments that deserve the crime. Put them in a work camp.
Well, that's punishing them for being one. I said rehabilitate one. You can punish someone for being a pedophile.
Well, there's a broad range of pedophilia, you know. Being with a 16-year-old girl is not pedophilia. Being with a 14-year-old is not pedophilia. I'm talking about under 10, things like that. Now, it shouldn't exist the same way rape shouldn't exist. Why? Children and women should not be going out alone in history. They didn't do that 100, 200 years ago unless they were a prostitute.
Wait a minute. What did you just
That
say?
didn't happen.
What did you just say before that? I was reading these stupid comments. What did you say about...
Women and children shouldn't be out alone like they do. Back 100, 200 years ago, women never went out.
What about when the predator is in the house? It could be a sibling, a father, an uncle. So
Well, that's
sometimes the enemy is
Very
underneath,
simple.
under the same roof.
Very simple. If someone did that to me as a 10-year-old, I'd fight them off and tell someone immediately.
That's the thing. We never encountered that when we were growing up. We never encountered any creepy fucks like that. I mean, no.
Well, there's a lot of
Not saying that, I
overblown-
mean-
there's a lot of overblown accusations. There's a lot of men in jail for phony accusations of rape and molestation. A lot.
Well, it's
Two men,
her
and it's
word
gonna get
against
worse.
yours. You got to be careful,
And it's
man.
going to get worse. Just like when the techniques they use to ask children, they bring them in, give them a lollipop or a soda. Did he touch you? No. Are you sure? Well, he did touch me. I don't remember. In the leg? Maybe. He's arrested. Now it's grounds for arrest. And it just
PC
snowballs from there.
gone line. Who's they, Brad? Who's they? I've been hearing that cookie cutter crap for years. Who's they? Yeah, I don't
We're
know.
still trying to figure it out.
Exactly. Enough of that stupid shit. You guys come up with some new material. Jesus Christ.
See, I didn't know we were going to be doing this tonight, so I didn't come up with a list of topics. to-
Right, let me ask-
They said your hair. You look like Butthead now with your hair.
That's fucking great. That is great.
Sell my
good.
postal shorts on eBay. That's all right. Can I moonwalk? No.
That made my night. It's funny shit.
Oh, I'm way behind over here. Come on, Lenny. You falling asleep over there?
Yeah, I was locked in a storage unit last night till late.
What?
Doing what?
Yeah.
You were locked in a
Round
storage
two.
unit?
Round 2 with Veronica.
Oh. Did you get your pee-pee wet?
What was round one?
Round 1 was ended in
Go ahead and tell the story. Who
No.
cares? Why? They need to know this shit. It's good information.
They'd rather hear this than us talking politics.
Exactly.
So,
Tell them what happened a few weeks ago. You're so open about everything, but that's not even that big of a deal. It's happened like 100 fucking times.
Yeah, I overdosed on GHB. I didn't use my oral syringe. I use the exact amount. Like it's such a
Do
fine
you
line.
overdose on it, or do you? How can I say it? Like, are you misusing it? You know what I mean? Like, you know how much you can
Overdose.
take.
It's such a fine line between passing out and correct dosage that you can't just take it and think you're going to drink it.
Which you
from the
did.
bottle, which I did because I didn't want her to see me taking it.
Being all,
She was coming on, suggestive things, and I wasn't. I just finished doing back, and it was a mess, and it still is. And I figured this would get me in a better mood. And it was fun while it lasted, but she got pictures of it on her phone. But we went to finish up some of the stuff, but she's just a pack rat, and she says, "Oh, you could stay."
Why
there."
do you keep going to? You can stay in there. What? Live in her storage unit?
No, she's a pack rat, but
Oh.
she tells me that you can stay there all night and be able to come out the gate. And sure enough, it wasn't. And I joked about it. I said, "Well, we have good air conditioning here. You got all this linen and stuff. We can make beds. You got a bathroom around the corner. You got some food here." She had a bunch of burgers and Checkers. I had water, gallons of water. So what the hell else do you need?
So you stayed there the whole night?
1 o'clock.
speaking of water, do you want anyone?
Please.
Yeah.
That's why you
Thank you,
texted me
I know
at 1 a.m. I'm good, thanks.
I'm not-
Reaper Gomez, thank you. Have Big Lenny impersonate Nate, Brad. Can you impersonate Nate?
Yes. The funny thing about it was, I went in there, I went online, and I was going to do video, and sure enough, I had to stop because there was something going on with my phone, and what are we talking about? But I'm going to Las Vegas next week. I'm going to see family. I'm going to do a few little exhibition shows. It should be cool. It should be really cool. And if I'm talking too loud, my bad. They got this new pair of sneakers coming out. Thank you.
Yep.
Your pair of sneakers.
They're really bomb. They're the bomb. I'm gonna get a little bit back, just put on a little bit of size, but I still want to be able to skateboard, even though I get hurt. And
You have to say that.
it should be cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Say that. Oh, that was dope.
Yeah, yeah.
That was dope.
Did you guys see that new set of sneakers? They're really dope.
Now they want you to do, okay. Demon King, thank you. Do an impression of Ian McCarthy.
Does anyone have a 5-pound dumbbell?
Does anybody have any Prozac? It's been a while, but hi. You don't know who I am? You haven't seen any of my videos?
I assumed you knew who I was.
assumed.
Yeah. Everybody knows who I was. Because that's strange. I've been depressed. I'm going through some chemical imbalances right now, and I just really don't know what to do anymore. It's some days I have my good days and my bad days, but it's all about me. I don't really give a shit about anybody, but if I'm depressed, that's all that matters, and everyone needs to help me with this, whether giving me medication or giving me compliments or subscribing to my videos, because I don't give a fuck about anybody but me. It's all about me. And I'm depressed, and if I'm depressed, you people have to suffer.
We have a new segment, Impressions with Lenny.
Midwest Sneakerhead 23, thank you. Now they're going to ask you to do impressions of everybody.
Let's see who's next.
Who do you want to do an impression of now, Leonard?
Joe Rogan. Hello, bitches. Sitting across from me is my hero, my bro, Joey Diaz. Joey, how you doing? Wouldn't want to meet you in a dark place. I'm glad we're friends. Yeah, I was so high the other night. I looked down at my penis and I swear it was 10 times bigger. But then I thought, I gotta sober up. I gotta do my martial arts training, and hit the weights, but I really wasn't really into it. I was just tripping out.
Speaking of hitting the weights, did you see the size of Dana White's arms at that last UFC? God damn. What the fuck is he on? Dana, what are you taking now?
Test, at least.
Yeah. Eugene Gutsalo. This is better than the NBA playoff bubble. I have not watched one fucking minute of that. Andrew's got it playing in the
I'm
background.
ashamed to say it's playing in my bedroom right now.
Well, thank God you're not in there.
Yeah, no shit.
Your cats are being tortured. I'm going to call SPCA animal abuse.
How do I fix my tendonitis in my left knee?
Just got to let it heal, and you got to go
Rest.
up and down with it.
Rest.
Do light intensity, lightweight movements. Rest, nutrition, and blood getting in there. You have to keep the joint moving, not under heavy stress, but some type of movement.
Mike F, thank you. It's too tight. Get it off me. It's too tight. Rob, get it off me. It's too tight. Guess he's
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. Did you hear about bitching and moaning because he's not playing in front of fans? Already making excuses just in case the Lakers get eliminated in the first round. Oh God.
How does that work with these virtual fans? I think there's an app, right? And you can send in a picture of yourself, and they'll show it on the screen at the NBA games.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, if that's
I
the
think
case,
that's how
send
it
in a
works.
picture of me. F you, you porch monkey.
Oh, you can't say Leonard, we're live, man. You can't say that shit.
No,
Whatever it is. You got
that's
it.
it.
Oh my God.
Only matter of time.
I know. It's gonna.
Someone told me a VIP suite. Well, I would, because I could shout little comments to him during a game, but they'll have me out of their security. You insult LeBron during a game. Oh, I bet you the fans can't heckle his little princess ass, can they?
Alan Nix.
You can heckle Donald Trump, but if you heckle LeBron, you can boo Trump out of a game, but if you heckle that fucking baboon,
All right, keep it clean, Leonard. Alan Nix
keep it
Ulrich.
honest.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Huge fan. Hello from Bosnia. This guy's in Bosnia.
Oh, good shit.
Believe that shit?
What time is it there? It's got to be.
It's got
After
to be at
midnight,
least
right?
6 hours ahead.
Brad, I want to bring up a little past.
Hold on. Maris Moist. Thank you. Thank you. Brad gave Taco Queen a pit stop. Is it bad I only last about 3 minutes? That is bad if you only last about 3 minutes. Jesus Christ. Get yourself some Cialis or something.
Brad, I distinctly remember you back in yesteryear when the Heat made those acquisitions. You were just saying, "Oh, this is going to be great."
Little LeBron and Chris Bosh.
Yeah, this is going to be great. You're sitting on a hammer bench. This is going to be great.
We were
That's fun to watch.
You're never a huge Heat fan, were you?
I went to some of the games, but my brother used
Some.
to get tickets. I used to get free tickets, so fuck it.
So you
That's
get
your
free
wonder.
tickets to a fucking leather thing, gay leather thing you're going to go to? What's the
Sure, me and you. Only if you go with me.
Freudian slip.
It's not a Freudian. You don't even use that term correctly, you asshole.
Yes,
It wasn't
you
a
do.
that wasn't a Freudian
You
slip.
say what you don't intend to say, but what is on your mind comes out. That's a Freudian slip.
Okay. Midwest Sneakerhead 23, thank you. This is Lenny's money, you male prick. $10. Somebody said, tell Lenny to impersonate Todd.
Oh, God.
This is sharp as fuck, man.
Yeah, I got all the girls. That's what's happening.
Gotta make your voice raspier.
Yeah,
More New York.
yeah.
Get your nipple rings.
I'm a plumber. I got good. I work damn hard for my money. Fuck him.
Now they want you to impersonate McCuck.
Oh boy.
Let's see what.
Wait, we have to hit you in the head first and give you a big lump.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Donkey Kong Fitness is in the house. What I want to talk about is something that will change YouTube forever. It'll never be the
You gotta say,
same.
let's wait for more people.
Yeah. What's up, Hamburg?
No, it's Hammy Ham. All right, this guy from Bosnia, Alan Nix Ulrich. Quick question: is it okay to work out each muscle group twice a week with 72 hours rest in between?
Yes, it's been done before. You gotta go how you feel, but if you start not losing strength,
You hit every body part once a week, correct?
I do, but there's some overlap.
Okay,
I'll do biceps separate from back.
so do I.
I'll do.
So it's almost like you hit it
triceps,
twice, yeah.
I do triceps separate from chest,
Only the best.
and I get a lot of back leg work on deadlift day, which my body, the whole body's sore right now, which is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Extremely sore.
But you don't deadlift.
I deadlift off the rack, which to me is a pure back builder.
Hey man, nobody can deny your back. It
Well,
works.
it's not
Jay always has to. That's not a rack pulls are pointless,
I'll
but
tell Jay to go do a Penley row. And who's Penley?
the land muscle up crew. Thank you. Ask Lenny what he thinks about Duke Skywalker from Ghetto Gaggers being a fan. Any plans to appear in one of their videos?
I don't think I can gag a mouse with my
Jesus. Well, Tony Huge said that somebody wrote this earlier that taking growth will increase the size of your penis. Is that true?
Possibly.
You never saw that effect? When you
Well,
took
when
it?
I get ripped, my penis is much bigger. And I get girls complimenting me. It
The
was
bigger
like
you
this.
are, the bigger you are, the smaller it looks.
Right.
Can't see what that says.
Animationing, Ron. Thank you. Here,
Oh.
here is $10 because McCuck is not there. Yeah, I didn't think he was that bad. He wasn't bad on the last podcast. No, I didn't think he was that bad. Somebody asked us to get. Well, didn't Jay message us? Oh, people want Kyle on there or some shit.
No, Kyle's not coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
Kyle with the Rob Gronkowski facial features.
Buddy Boyo Radio, thank you. Lenny, how do we solve the
Well, let's hear it.
the K word referring to Jews inciting the PM problem?
You're talking about left-wing liberals. It's not so much a race, it's an ideology. And there's some big funders behind it, George Soros being number one.
Yeah, fuck. It's nothing to do with black or white. It's just a bunch of fucking ignoramuses out there. You can't go to a polling station to vote. Why? You can go to Publix, you can go to Walmart, but you can't go to
Well,
fucking vote.
If you can riot and protest, you can.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest shit.
I don't want to talk politics.
I know. Yeah, we can't.
Another thing.
Sucking
well,
in.
If you can't see through the bullshit, you're part of the fucking problem.
What if there was a polling place in Palm Beach County and a bunch of you-know-whats, let's just say dark-skinned people came in without masks? Do you think they would tell them, refusing to wear masks, you think they would deny them the vote? No. So we want to see how disgusting this country's become. Just wait till November.
Shit.
And another thing, as far as taking away guns rights, it doesn't matter. 5G technology, which is in place now, can shut off the firing mechanism of any gun.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yes, it can. 5G is so small and precise it can enter a human cell. So it could shut off a firing mechanism of any weapon that isn't pre-programmed
I'd have to see that.
not to
believe it.
fire. Well, that is already true. So that's why they're not worried about that. When your gun's not going to be able to shoot, when they turn on the 5G, but the government or whoever, they're not going to have that restriction either because it's going to be pre-programmed. So I hate to burst the bubble to a lot of you people stockpiling guns, but technology's out there. That's why they're not worried about it that much, because they know.
Fuzzy nuts. Thank you, Lenny, Dale,
And that's
Jan-
horrifying, by the way. That is the most
Yeah.
horrifying thing that I know. That was brought to my attention.
Fuzzy Nuts, thank you. Lenny, Dale, Jay, and Jason should all start a OnlyFans account. Can men do OnlyFans?
no idea.
I thought that was only.
Men.
I thought that was only for women. You know what OnlyFans is?
No.
All these IG whores have them. You know,
It's like Patreon. You pay a certain amount of money a month.
but good for them. I mean, fuck.
Absolutely.
I told Valerie she should start an OnlyFans for her feet.
That's a great idea. You shouldn't have to show her. She should wear different shoes.
You-
You know what else she should
She
do?
could play with the Black Destroyer with her feet.
She should put a joint between her toes. How about this? She could do crush
Oh.
videos. I saw this one, which they can still do. I don't like this, what they're doing with animals, but this one girl I was stepping on a live lobster that had its claws crushing him today. Very disgusting, but
Where do you find this shit?
You know who I think has a recently got a OnlyFans or Vegan Gaines' wife?
He's married?
Yeah.
why don't you do a snuff porn video with him? I think that would get another
With me?
vegan. Freudian slip. Vegan gains. Not vegan gains.
Matthew Robeson. Thank you. Get
Sure, why not?
Lenny to do a
I got
big
the knives to
Richard.
do it now.
Sounds like
Get Lenny to do a big Richard impression. Big fan from Scotland.
well, I was talking to him and I told him, you got to use 400 milligrams of testosterone a week. Believe me, I know that. I know some people back in the day because I used to be a chicken hawk waiting at the bus stop down in Miami for all the girls to come off that ran away from home, and I'd be scooping out and whatnot.
My favorite Big Richard moment, it's in one of our old episodes, is when he was yelling at Jason for doing that beef and mustard diet that Aaron Singerman and PJ Braun put him on. They have you on this goddamn beef and mustard diet. He lost his shit on Jason. It was
That was disgusting. People
Funny
bringing mustard
stuff.
in shit. Oh,
Yeah.
man. A lot of people were doing that.
Martin Hernandez. Brad, read my damn super chat question. I must have missed
Tell him
it.
just to repeat it.
Just don't do another super chat. Just ask again. Has Lenny ever been to a sex dungeon? That's from John
Yeah.
Long. You've been to a sex
Sure.
dungeon? Nice.
A nurse in Boca, Jamaican nurse on right near Olympic Heights High School on Lions Road.
That's where the Ruby is, gang. Olympic Heights.
She had toilets, she had thrones, she had whips all over her walls. Just picture Brad's weight room, but S&M style, that big. Mirrors, she had
I gotta get mirrors for fucking
weapons, she had dildos, she had... Matter of fact, she tied me up and started fucking me with a dildo. And
That's great.
She took insulin
Fucking
needles,
guy.
and my dick was hard as a rock back then. This is in the 90s. And she put insulin needles in my dick, so I had 10 of them. And she'd go like that to the ends and flick them around. I was like, this is pretty good.
Like acupuncture?
Yeah.
Ga-
But the rich guy that she set her up with that dungeon, she's retired now. She's probably close to 70 now, but she lives there like it's nothing. She really didn't. I went over her house a few years ago and see how she was doing. She had all these. She goes, yeah, he's basically my slave, and I just retired.
That was one thing that Pomps posted on, because sometimes he does post funny shit on the Delray
Yeah.
Misfits Gear Instagram. The one where Rocky and then it has that chick
Punching the chick's
punching
balls.
the guy's dog balls
Yeah.
like a speed bag.
Pomps does have some very funny.
He can be
stuff.
funny,
Does
but
he
he's
make this shit, or
I
does
have
he
no
just
fucking
I gotta
idea.
ask him.
I don't know. Gage G, thank you. # weak husband seed planted. Yeah, I don't know what that is with Adam when he posts that shit with the weak
Yeah.
husband seed. Oh, fuck.
Well, it is true about women's rights and stepping all over the husband and women making him out to be an idiot or ordering him around in public. That's pretty bad.
You see that on TV commercials. It's always the man. You watch TV commercials.
That has to be the dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
My husband can't do anything right. And you'll see him in the background,
Dude,
all
yeah.
tied up in the blinds in the window.
That's funny. Every time
You'll never see it the
Andrew
other way
always
around.
mentions that. My father was telling me the same thing back in the days.
He's right.
You two are the only one that ever brought to my attention. And it was funny, if you look at some of the ads on, which I can't get on now, is YouTube from the 60s, they make a woman out like an idiot. Like they'll do a commercial
Correct.
changing tires. So easy, even a woman could do it.
Yeah.
Imagine them now, they'd be out.
How about that show, Married with Children? You remember that show
course.
with Peg Bundy
Oh, yeah.
and Al Bundy? You think they could get away with that show now?
And it's a shame because
Yeah.
It's funny as shit.
Midwest Sneakerhead 23. Damn, another 10. How often do you guys do these? And what are Lenny's thoughts on Antifa?
Well, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are and what they've said. If Trump wins the election, cities will burn, so it's going to be a mess.
Pieces
So
of
whatever
shit.
he doesn't win the election, which probably may happen, no matter how much Jay puts on a bandana on his face, says Trump.
Yes, I still have a job. Thank you. Let's see if that guy will put in that. Oof. What time is it? Yeah, I'm like 7 minutes behind on these comments because it shows the time that they put them
Does
up.
it?
Yeah.
If you're gonna, you need a tablet to do this because the screen is too small. You can
Yeah,
only
I have an. That's what I did the interview with Leo on. I have an iPad Mini. I'll bring that next time. Yeah. I had to hold it. I had my computer set up, but I could hear. He could hear me, but he couldn't see me. The camera wasn't working, so I had to do it on the fucking
It's a
iPad.
good interview.
And people were, "Oh, you're shaking it."
Yeah, well, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy. I'm surprised he gets no traffic on that channel. It's a shame.
Yeah, by the way,
It seems pretty informative. I mean, I don't know about all
When
that
he interviewed
shit.
you, did he have any Nazi books in the background, or was that?
I
only
didn't
when
notice.
He had a Jew?
I didn't notice. Yeah, I didn't notice. You mean the
he
Hitler
sent
book?
me one
Oh, he did.
called Hitler's Table Talk. It was his secretary, Martin Bormann,
Hitler's table.
wrote down the things he said. It was actually all political. It was talking about things like fluoridated water, things about the roads and such like that. It was actually very, 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 very interesting. And he talked a lot mostly about the church, Catholic Church, trying to put his control over everything, which was surprised me a little bit because he went to visit the Pope a few times. But by the way, Delray Misfits gear, we got great shirts. Wanted to know about Human Filth. I want one pumps. Cameos, book cameos with Lenny, Big Lenny. Get a personal connection with me. And I hope you guys like this Delray Misfits live format too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Except I got to sit here and
Because we can
try to
get more
scroll through all the
interaction-
shit.
More interaction
I
with
have,
the
to, I have to buy
maniacs.
reading glasses if I'm going to keep doing that.
And it was nice having 2 or 3 maniacs come to me in the gym today asking for pictures.
Which shim?
LA Fitness in Boynton. So, yeah, if anybody ever sees me in public, wherever, come up and stop. I'm glad to meet you and take a picture. And I'm sure Andrew and Brad are the same way.
No one wants a picture with me. You know, the old world gym still sits there empty after all this time.
Is there still equipment in there?
I don't think so. It's been over 4 years.
When I see empty buildings, I see economic downturn.
It's sad, man.
They just need to level that whole. It's a shame, but where the old world gym was.
All right, here it is. Martin Hernandez. Sorry. Thank you. If Lenny had one last message to give us maniacs, tell him to give his best motivational, never quit words of wisdom.
You got one shot at life. You got seconds. Everyone has seconds. Think of life as second by second. What are you going to do with it? What do you have to do first and foremost? You have to sleep. You have to sleep deep. You have to train at least 4 to 5 days a week on weights. Some people may need to do cardio. It depends what your goals are, but you also have to eat. And beyond that, you have to earn. You have to earn money. You have to invest. And you have to be smart. You have to look at videos on YouTube and read books and be around intelligent people. The old, I'm talking about the propaganda. It's funny you said that about Beavis and Butthead. I believe that is the communist part of Hollywood that once wanted to destroy America, destroy the youth. I mean, I could see watching a show for funny, but it's not that funny. And you got something like Beavis and Butthead, it's pure stupidity back in the day. Then people would go from that and listen to music, pure stupidity. And I know some of you guys like do video games, but you're on that too much. What are you learning during that time? Other people, you got to work a job, say, regular job, manual job. Do you learn anything on that job? No. So you're not getting anything like we get here to have your brain work and make you think and think for yourself. That's why people become sheep.
Question everything.
Yes. Especially things they press on the news. I was doing it back in day one. Steroids are bad for you. Everybody can get AIDS. The dinosaurs. Holocaust. 20 million dead. When I've heard the statistics, which I saw in YouTube, there's still 15,000 survivors. How could that be? It's 2020. You know? Trying to say people aren't saying that because a lot of people are getting financial compensation for it.
All right.
And all it takes is a tattoo on the arm.
Isaac Denma, thank you. Can y'all address the
Get man on the moon as well, Brad. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I question
All
it.
right. Can y'all address the DM I sent to the Misfits Instagram regarding Dale Chance's synthol use and if he could beat the Meow Man in a bodybuilding show? Well, Kalora's not competing anymore, right? He's
For now,
he's done with all that shit.
I don't think Dale could beat Kalora on his best day.
Well, Dale has the potential to beat Andrew, but when I looked at both of them ripped, currently, I think you have to give the edge to Andrew. He's thicker, fuller in the pecs, he has a better V-taper, better shoulders. Dale's got great legs, but Andrew's legs are great too, and they were shredded, so I would like to see both of them on stage going head to head. Maybe it'll happen one day.
Yeah,
who
it would be
knows?
cool.
The great thing about Andrew, he's natural.
You look at Andrew, and Andrew was built to bodybuild. You know, it's almost like he was, even when he's off everything, the guy is still
But the
huge.
thing is, people say he's genetically gifted now. He did the right things at the right time. And sad to say, you got to get there in your early 20s, and you did.
Yeah, but now he's suffering from high blood pressure,
Is he?
right? Doesn't he have to take
He's
medication?
doing pretty good. I mean, he had a few different health issues.
Was that genetic, or do you think that?
A little bit. Maybe both, but mostly genetic.
Yeah.
But I think he's doing pretty well now, last time I saw him.
All right, this one's from Harry Venables. Thank you. Do you guys think Jay would benefit from trying some antidepressants? These antidepressants are fucking malt liquor.
Yeah, nobody would, because it's always going to be like a up and down, up and down, up and down.
Alcohol is a depressant. It just
Alcohol's
makes it
doing the
worse.
same thing. You can get a GHB, that thing too. You have your ups and downs. That's why I say you gotta control it. Don't let it control you. And when you start getting depressed, go back to basics. What I do is look at things where, how can I make myself better at this, better at that?
Eat,
Smart.
sleep, and train.
Yes, and if you're sleeping, you're not gonna be depressed. It's when you're up and you're not busy. And of course, you're in a depressing situation. You have to get out of it some way or another. It's in the best interest of you and the people you care about. You know, you have a wife or children, they call it incorrigible. There's nothing you can do legally to change their bad behaviors and negative behaviors. You have to let it go. That's what they used to call kids that were getting in trouble at, incorrigible.
All right, this one's from Gage G. Thank you. Lenny, why do you think the global elite engages in pedophilia?
Because number one, they think they're entitled to do anything they want. And they like to explore the limits of earthly pleasure and perversion. It's that simple. And what the global elite do, I'll tell you right now, and some of you people may get sick and not like it, but they'll have children, 4 and 5-year-olds, they'll come out naked or whatever, like they're having a big banquet or a party. Tie the kid up on a table, cut his dick off.
Stop it.
No, that's the truth. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this shit.
Well, it's true. With the sickest things you couldn't even imagine, they're doing. I'm talking women, men, older men. Yes.
Anyone that
And
participates
they
in
think
that should be
they're entitled to it.
executed on the fucking spot.
Well, that's your opinion, Brad.
Robert Cernalak, thank you. Lenny looks very healthy. What is his current cycle?
200 mg of testosterone every other day with 50 milligrams of trenbolone acetate, which is a half cc of both. I shoot it one day left shoulder, one day right shoulder, one day left glute, one day right glute. It's every other day. I use the needle once, put it in the fridge, use it again, and then throw it in the garbage. It's that simple. And I'm actually feeling better, healthy, because the dosages are reasonable. And they're frequent. There's no ups and downs.
Yeah, you stay.
And I'm on
level,
trend.
yeah.
I'm sleeping fine,
Good.
getting stronger all the time. No
Your
GH.
breathing, I notice, is a lot better.
Yeah.
You're not
Well, you
panting.
can
as much.
thank Mark Aladdin for the self-adjusting CPAP.
Yeah, that was the best thing.
No
That
red
probably
tape.
saved your life.
He did. That's the greatest thing I ever got. Thanks, Marvin.
Fuzzy Nuts, thank you again. Yo, you guys should do these streams more often. Also, has Lenny ever ate period blood?
I swallowed it. You could say drank it. I used to call it ketchup and eggs. Yeah, I've done it quite a bit.
What's for breakfast?
Although me,
I put ketchup on my eggs.
with my real eggs, I don't like ketchup on it, but I'll eat it, period style. I've done it before where I had a red tongue.
You know what they say? When the Red River's flowing, take the dirt trail.
Who's they, Brad?
Me, I'm they. How's that, you fucking creeps?
Yeah?
Dick Johnson, love you guys. Do y'all still hang with Jason? None of us hang with Jason. Andrew sees him at the
I
gym.
see him at the gym once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jared.
Yeah.
He.
Thumbnail Jared.
I saw Jared at the gym 2 days ago, and Jared told me that he's like, "Oh man, you just missed Jason." He said he showed up at the gym, he walked halfway up the stairs to the cardio area, stood there for like 10 seconds, walked down the stairs, and left the gym. Never came back.
Yeah,
That's what I was going to ask you, Andrew.
He's
What is he
done
doing
that
now
for
he's
years,
not
though.
done? Was he training? Apparently not, right?
He'll do cardio for about 15 minutes. He'll say he did it for 40. He'll do a set or two of curls, a set of 135 on a bench, and then I'll leave. That's it.
This guy, I gotta read this because he keeps putting it in there. Johnny Lamas. Brad, on a serious note, Valerie will make a killing on OnlyFans just showing her feet. I know a girl who makes an easy and consistent $8,000 a month only showing her feet. Can you fucking imagine? All right, I'm gonna sign her up tonight when I get home.
What's to stop a man from showing his feet and pretending to be a girl?
There's not. There's
Right,
an open market for man's feet, too.
Fuck it.
Man's feet?
Yes.
I'll paint my toenails red. I'll say my name's Edwina and make some money.
From what I heard, gay pays online, so.
Your feet would pass for a woman's feet, right, Lenny?
Well, it's not that at all. They like the gay
For
feet.
a
Mr.
female orangutan.
Look at the guy with the gut. What's his name? The pumps.
Yeah, what the fuck was that guy?
We gotta get him on the podcast.
He lives here. He lives
You gotta
down
get him
here.
on.
No shit.
Palm City, Florida. Yeah.
That's like Daytona area.
Oh, is it that far? I didn't realize
it's up
that.
there. I'm pretty sure. Palm Bay or is it Palm City?
I think Palm. Was it Palm
Did you
Bay
see
or Palm
those
City?
disgusting Instagrams?
Oh, his stomach looks like it's gonna pop. That's
Those
worse.
guys
That's a
are-
worse stomach than yours.
Other bodybuilders are feeding him and rubbing his belly. And
Is he a
grabbing his tits.
homosexual? I didn't look
Duh.
at. I didn't look at
No,
it.
he's straight as an arrow.
I didn't look at the. I just saw the picture.
Oh, you were looking for his dick, huh?
No, I just saw. Pomp sent that
Is
picture.
he a homosexual?
Pomp sent the picture of that fat guy's stomach. It said, "Lenny, is this your brother?" I didn't look at his fucking
His
page.
Instagram is pretty homoerotic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Severely homosexual.
All right. I try not to look at a lot of shit you and Pomp send me, fucking sick assholes.
Why not? You try not to look, but you end up doing it anyway.
TK, thank you. Any chance of a Misfit meetup? I'm over here in Tampa. I don't plan on going to Tampa anytime soon. You can come over here if you want.
Yeah, man.
We're around.
We always do our best to make ourselves available.
Yeah.
Although we're not together a lot anymore. That's the thing.
Buddy Boyo Radio, thank you. Can we rely on Postman Brad to protect his district's mail-in ballots from fraud? Listen, it's not hard to collect ballots. It's all bullshit. And these people can go to polling stations too. There's no reason why people can't go vote in person. It's such nonsense that it's even a fucking discussion. Like I said before, if you can go to Publix or Walmart, you can go and fucking vote in person if you don't feel like the post office can get your ballot in. So people counting the fucking ballots, they fuck it up every time in Florida. Every fucking time. We get the shit there on time.
Well,
Oh,
Florida will find a way to fuck
Oh,
it up.
absolutely.
Don't you worry. Something will happen down here.
Demon King, do a Dr. Fauci impression, Lenny.
When we're talking about
You
COVID-19,
need the raspy Brooklyn accent.
we're talking about something that's not going to go away anytime in the future. It's
Everybody needs to wear a mask.
Mask
I said it before as a scientist.
But then he said it's not. You don't have to, too. He's flip-flopped
the
on that.
projected figures are 3.5 million deaths.
Well, Sweden's equivalent of Dr. Fauci, I read an article today, he strongly opposes wearing masks. Did you see that article?
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Dude, I'm not missing. I'm
sure Hamburg knows this.
You got to plug this in. The battery's low. It said.
Is it? How
Yeah.
long has it been going for?
They said I'm missing the super chats, but I'm not. I'm behind. But Eugene Gustalo, is Brad going to stuff ballots in mailboxes? What the fuck does that mean? Collect them and fucking send them, man. That's it. It's not hard. Midwest Sneaker Head 23. You guys are great source of entertainment. Thank you all. I gotta go to bed. Gotta work at 3. Damn, 3. That's early. Hold on, guys. I just gotta plug in this phone before it dies. Anthony Benincasa. Nice to see you all doing the PC like this and making money. I'll come down one day from Tampa for a workout and talk Steve Corson and the rest of.
Nice.
Who's that?
Ex-Steeler, Pittsburgh Steeler.
Oh, no shit.
One of the strongest football players ever. Died.
When did he
walking
When did he
dog.
play?
He played from 75 to 83, I believe, and then he went to Tampa Bay. But he died about 7 years ago. The dog he was walking, a tree fell on it. He was cutting down a tree and he was with his dog.